Hey, it's Cam for Titania, and today I have my Mac OS X Lion Launchpad video. So I've done one for mission control. If you want to check out that one, you can click on an annotation on the screen right now to check out my Mac OS X Lion overview video for Launchpad. I'll be going through all of the big features and small features of OS X Lion in these overview videos. So this one's on Launchpad. Launchpad is this sort of grid of applications, springboard, kind of like an iPhone or iPod or iPad. Not iPod Touch, I guess. Anyways, it's a springboard idea. And at first, I thought it was kind of stupid, but it's sort of grown on me because the way I use my setup is I have a keyboard in the middle, I have a mouse in my right hand, and then I use a trackpad in my left hand. So it's sort of like I use two input devices at the same time, a magic trackpad. So it's really good for me to be able to use my mouse and click around on things and do stuff. And then for me to be able to have so let's say I'm just in my thing over here, I'm just scrolling through, scrolling around, and I want to go into Launchpad. I don't scroll with my mouse, I scroll with my trackpad. I want to go into Launchpad, I can just do that gesture, and then it comes up. And then I can, launch a new application. Like I can open up, let's say I want to open up Dictionary. I just click on it, and it's right there. So it's just a pretty intuitive way for me to use my system. And if I go over here, I'll just open up System Preferences so I can show you. You can set Launchpad to a space in the corner. Not a space, like a corner thing. If you do not have a trackpad, or if you do not like pressing the button on your keyboard, or that is a thing that a lot of people didn't know if you could do, but you can set it as that, which is a nice feature. So there you go for that thing. So Launchpad is sort of, I think this is kind of stupid because you can create folders in Launchpad just like this. But as you can see, I've created social networking folder and a video folder. If I go to my applications now, my applications folder in Finder, just go into it, those folders are not persistent. It does not keep the folders you create in the Launchpad in your applications folder. And I wish it did, because then it would organize your applications folder too. But it's an abstraction within itself, and then it does not impact in your applications folder. And I think that's just plain stupid, because then you end up having multiple, I don't know. Anyways, so you end up having this here. You can scroll through your different pages, all of your applications. If you've noticed here, my StarCraft, what the heck is this? I don't have this in my applications folder. So for some reason, it's duplicated StarCraft like 7 times, or I think there's another one I didn't even get, like 8 times. Should only be 1, so that's weird. Other than that, though, the Launchpad is a pretty nice thing for accessing applications quickly. It does speed up the whole process. And I think it's sort of grown on me. I used to really not like it when I first got it. I didn't think it really had a point. It was just sort of for stupid people that didn't know how to, use Spotlight. But it's sort of grown on me as a quick launcher for just grabbing things quickly and opening them. Problems with it? These folders should be represented in your applications folder. Now we got a massive mess. Let's just use Mission Control. Clean up our mess here. Drag what we're working on. So what I was saying, my problem with it is that when you create a folder here, the folder should continue in your applications folder. That would be a nice feature. This sort of secondary folder that doesn't really impact, that's just plain out stupid. Anyways, that's been Cam for Titania doing a OS X Lion overview video of Launchpad. A pretty cool new feature of Lion for launching applications quickly and easily with a few odd problems. Also, one other problem, you cannot set any keyboard shortcut to Launchpad. You can only do it by the gesture, pressing the button on the keyboard, the one button that's at the top, you can press that. You can do the gesture, or you can have the corner, but it'd be nice if you could have a few other ways of setting it. Anyways, problems, not a lot of ways to set it. Other problem, the folders are not represented in your actual applications folder when you go there. There's sort of this contained area. Otherwise, it's a great way of just opening applications quickly and keeping your dock nice and tidy if you don't want too much junk running in the background. So, I'll see you in the next OS X Lion overview video. Camper Titania.